Alright guys, we're back with Off-Leash Recall, or as I like to call it, time to talk about Dave! Alright, come on you guys. So Nina, my friend, is like, who's Dave? She claims to watch the show. She has no idea who Dave is. What is wrong with this woman? Oh, I bet she knows who Billy Joe Armstrong is, though. Alright, come on. Why? Because she likes overproduced, commercialized music, which really Billy Joe Armstrong isn't like that. I do love Billy Joe Armstrong, too. Alright, look, I got that box way over there. I don't see our other blue. Xena! Xena's making the bad mistake of going after nothing. So I'm going to slingshot her back to me. Xena! See how well that works? Alright, come on you guys. So the main ones I'm really concentrating on. Muffin is kind of just a filler. Eli is totally just a filler. This is like, should we put a collar on Eli? No. Eli is from Germany. Eli is the father of all the puppies. Eli is a very good dog. Alright, put that box there. Bleu! Oh, and here, oh, we forgot, and we put both of the bluebies in the same group. So whenever you have that, and honestly, I'm starting to think this name Blue. Now this other girl, Xena, messaged me that had got this deaf pointer, and they named it Blue. I don't know. I mean, I guess that's the popular dog name. Xena. Really, the end in this context, you guys. Look, there goes Eli. Elijah. He's gonna look at me, and he's just gonna go. At least I know. All right, look, there goes that box. Get ready, get ready. Bleu. Xena. Ah, Bluebee, I'm not your backstop. Good. So I'm going to tell you what I did right there. I did go to my neck. It was only on 30, but Muffin, she doesn't care. Anyway, you guys, we were just down here doing pictures with Marley and Talbot. So then we see something floating out in the middle of the pond. I'm convinced it's a dead fish. It looked like a dead fish. So Talbot spots it out there. We're getting ready to leave, and I'm like, please don't go get the dead fish. I'm getting on that box. Xena, Bleu. So he sees it. There's nothing we can do. He's about like Eli. He takes off. He starts swimming out there. But it's the missing shoe. Somehow the missing shoe is floating out there. Oh, happily ever after. All right, the main one we need to work on. All right, come on. Is that my phone? All right. Text message coming in. Let's see who it is. It's Neil. Neil's coming over. Going to be 5 minutes late. We don't even know what time it is or know that you're late. So I told Crystal, our cutest client's coming over. Oh my good Lord. All right, let's go. So I'm always teasing Neil, pretending like, because he's really a sweetheart, but I'm always teasing him. Bleu! And look, here comes the other Blue. Pretending like he's going into a rage about things. Remember I told you about the whole scale thing from the other night. Anyway, so we're going down the road yesterday, you guys. On the way. Frisbee? Good boy. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So we're going down the road, and we see this flatbed trailer with all these dog kennels in it. Then I see it's being pulled by Southern Coast Kennels, which is my friend Bill's kennel. We immediately call him. I say, Bill, you have got to get a dog trailer. You cannot have all these dogs in cages in a flatbed trailer. 2 or 3 people have already told me they saw that. Muffin! Going down the road, and they didn't like the way it looked. All right, there's that box. Look at it. It's going to go in those bushes. I'm going to get him with a pop if he does. Xena too. Look at him. I'm going to get both of them. Xena, Bleu. Oh, I wish you guys could have seen that. It's perfect synchronization. All right, come on. Anyway, so then we're driving alongside the van, waving at his employees while we're on the phone with him. I said, you better call them, Bill, and you better tell them to wave back, because they just think we're kooks, not Crystal and me. Xena, Bleu. That's how the other Bleu becomes all the time. Anyway, we might be getting another dog from Donna to train. Xena. Anyway, but that one that we were supposed to get apparently came back as an EIC carrier, so she gave it to... Oh, look at that Bleu. If you go in those bushes, you know the deal. All right, all through. Go. Get on those two. Bleu, Xena. See how they have a very specific way of turn. Ouch! Good Lord, Xena. Wait. Here's my hand now, Nancy. All right, come on, let's go. Anyway, but Nina got a little deaf old English sheepdog, so I'm going to help her train it. But it has some kind of issues or whatever. So she's going to come for lessons. And I'm hopefully getting that deaf doggo. I got to call that guy. In fact, remind me, Crystal, we'll text him and ask him to send a picture of it. All right, those two, same two. Xena, Bleu. The 2 Bleus. I have a feeling Xena might be... Oh, no, there she is. I told Crystal, pan away when that happens. Oh, but she still came after she did that. Good girl. All right, let's go. All right, look, I got the other Bleu way down there. Way over there. What I'm going to do, unless he heads back this way. Okay, see, he came. Because he was so far away, I was going to get him with a little net. All right, so since Neil thinks, you know, I'm always teasing Neil. He says he's going to be 5 minutes late, so I'll text him back. WTF! Exclamation point. Because I'm always pretending like he's got these rage issues, so now I'm the one that has the rage. Oh my good Lord, what happened to you? Now we just have to find the other missing shoe. And then the problem will be solved. Oh my Blivy. Hey, that boxer might start swimming. what was that? Did you hear that strange noise? All right, we gotta go check it out. Come on. It could be the chupacabra. Remember last year, you guys, there was 2 ducks that made their home here. I think it might have been a big frog, really. Where's B? Good boy. This B is a really cute dog, George. He is big and nice. Hey! Alright, I'm not sure what that was. I think it was a frog, though. They've got those big Cuban tree frogs, and they make a sound like a kitten. And then you'll be looking around thinking it's like a little kitten, but it's really the Cuban tree frog. Where's B? You saw what happened right there, George. The second he felt the pager, he didn't get worried or anything. He just reacted like throwing himself back in this direction. Xena! 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 That boxer's pretty agile, isn't it? Alright, come on. Wait, you guys, the dogs woke me up at 3:30 this morning. No, it wasn't even 3:30, it was like 3:05. This one. If he goes outside and he overguzzles water, then he has to go to the bathroom. Anyway, we'll take this last few minutes of the video to talk about Dave. Dave is insanely good looking. God, he doesn't watch the show. He would get a restraining order against me. Slow down, slow down. All right, I'm going to get the 2 blues at the same time. You better stop it, Miss Thing. The other baby's going off into the bushes. All right, I'm not going to call the other Bleu because I don't want to. I also see one of the nyla bones on the bottom of the pond. You see it down there, Crystal? There's an old tire toy. Now I see one of our expensive nyla bones. That's the bone that Jumpy Triplet gave us as a gift. And you see what they've done? They just dump it on the bottom. Frisbee! Frisbee! Yeah, this dog has a tremendous temperament. Get the size of that bass. All right, guys, we got to go get the next group. I'll finish gushing over Dave in that video. Okay.